everyone and welcome to another video. Today's video I am doing my go-to authors video where I basically recommend to you books by authors who are now my go-to authors for the reason why that I really enjoy their writing style. I find them really interesting on social media. So I've picked out 5 different authors to talk about in this video. So let's get started. I'm starting off with an author I've been introduced to this month, and that is Deborah Christie, author of The Morrigan. This is the collection bind-up of 3 different stories in this series, and I read this series and it's phenomenal. It's about this girl who falls into, quite literally, this carnival which is filled with supernatural people and supernatural creatures, and she goes through a load of things, losing her memory, struggling to get out of this fire, and like loads of different things. And also she's a hybrid dragon. She's half water dragon, half fire dragon, and not only is she rare, but she's also kind of looked at like she's got these disabilities in this way. So it's a really interesting supernatural book. The fact that it's set in a carnival is really interesting to me, and also Deborah Christie's writing is a really fluid, easy thing to kind of submerge yourself into. So I'm definitely going to be reading anything else that Deborah Christie brings out in the future or has got out. So I need to go and research and find out. But I really enjoyed this series. You can either get the bind up or you can buy the series separately. It's up to you. But it's just such a great series and story, and the characters are so detailed and they all have their own kind of like plot line and their own kind of story, which I find really great. So I can't wait to see what Christie does with the rest of her stories. Of course, I'm going to be saying Annika Roth because she's just revealed that she's going to be bringing out another book, and I'm really looking forward to reading that because I love Divergent, Insurgent and Allegiant. Surprisingly, guys, I loved Allegiant. I know you're all shocked, but I did. I loved Allegiant, so I'm really looking forward to her new book. The cover's really interesting and I can't wait to see how she portrays this story, really. So let's get into that one together. Who's going to read it with me? I know I am as soon as it comes out, honestly. So another one of my go-to authors, which you guys are going to hear a lot about over the next coming months because I'm just going to read all her books, and that is Mary Ting/M. Clark, who are the same authors, different author names for different genres. So news actually, this book here, The Angel Knights, is free to download on Kindle today and tomorrow. It's a really cool prequel story to the Chosen Knight series, which I loved. It's about angels going and protecting the human race from demons, basically. So if you like kind of shadow hunting kind of things, then you'll love that. But also her M. Clark stuff for being so steamy and awesome, and she's got this whole like new adult line, and this is Sexiest Man Alive. It's about Nathan Cross, and it's so steamy and intricate as well, with the whole characters have a super duper interesting backstory and backline. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be reading all of Mary Ting's stuff. She's such an incredible author, and Mary, if you're watching this, I love you. Like, you're such a great person on social media to talk to. You're so interactive with your readers. I think you're a fantastic author, so I'm definitely repping Mary Ting. V.E. Schwab is definitely my go-to author. I've read her Darker Shade of Magic series, I read her Vicious series, I read her The Unbound and the Archived books, and I now have The Savage Song, which I want to read. I love this author. She's so funny on social media with her just short, sarcastic, interesting, educated tweets. I love. She's an interesting character. She's really a hypnotizing kind of writing style and voice as an author, and I'm just really excited about the rest of her story. She makes themes and brings new genres into the kind of world, and she knows what's current, and she writes books that she can see being big in the future. And I feel like she's really humble as well, in the fact that she is just so humble and normal, yet thousands of readers adore her. So yes, I'm definitely going with Victoria Schwab. And last but not least, obviously Leigh Bardugo. I can't remember if I mentioned her in my previous My Go-To Author video, but she just is a wonderful, wonderful author. I can't wait for the sequel to this book, Crooked Kingdom. And I don't know, there's not much I can say about Leigh Bardugo without just gushing about her, but she's fantastic. I collect her books. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 copies, and she's only got 4 books out. So I highly recommend you check out this series or any of the Grisha trilogy, anything written by Leigh Bardugo. She is a very interesting, lyrical, beautiful writer, so I highly recommend. So there you have it. There are all the videos I'm recommending, all the books and authors I'm recommending today, my go-to author book video. Thanks so much for watching. I look forward to posting another video very soon, and apart from that, I'll see you again soon. Bye.